Well met, friends, and here we are again with Drakan Order of the Flame. When we last left off, we just finished the... Oof. Good intro there. It's lovely to be introduced to some blood-curdling screams, so yeah, it's awesome. Right, so when we last left off, we literally just finished the Grimstone Mountains, I suppose? I actually don't remember what the area was called. It's terrible, aren't I? But that's neither here nor there. So what we're going to do is go through the Grimstone Mines. This very intuitive map is going to help us out. Not. You know what I like about this game, and when it comes to sort of atmospheric sound effects like that, is the fact that it's actually directed sound. So what I mean by that is basically when I was turning my camera then, the sound was coming from a specific point. It wasn't just coming from all around the space, so it would basically be following me, or it would trigger. What's this?
You tell now where Hyder is.
The Hyder is, hiding. Yes, that's it. Hiding from all of us.
You tell, or you get no Grimstone.
Oh, please, no. I must have Grimstone. Please.
You tell, and we give Grimstone.
The Hyder is in the East Tunnel.
You lie. There is no East Tunnel. Oops.
Need no slave.
Human!
Right. Well, aren't you two just a couple of pleasant torturers to be around? Well, it's been a couple of days since I played this. So let's see how far I can get without getting killed. My vote is not very, but we'll see. There we go. So like I said, I mean, this is the same strategy that has been employed since the beginning of the game. So if you noticed then, because that I was hitting his shield, I don't know if it was actually doing damage to him. So whenever you find an enemy that was carrying a shield on the left or right arm, you may want to not hit on that side. Okay, so this one's open now. Don't rightly know what triggered that to be open, but okay. Damn. Kinda reminds me of one of the torture devices from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Except this game thought of it first. This game thought of it first. Yeah, pretty gruesome stuff. And the way the guy was going on about it then, he was saying... Was I using this sword? Yeah. Or if I wasn't, I'm gonna start to. Ooh. Ow, ow! Damn it. Haha. Damn it. Oof. Ah, see? Can't get me now. Okay, maybe not. I thought I had an advantage over the sword arm. Crap! I didn't save it, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. See, now these guys, I don't know if they've... Okay, so they have. You know what? I'm gonna start using my bow and arrow now, because this is getting a little silly. Is this the magic arrows? I think it is. What? Oh, right, yeah, the magic arrows are, homing. They're really good, but, then I definitely don't want to use them for these guys. No. Well, that casted about 10 official arrows that hit him. And I missed one. Right. I'm going to need to implore a strategy here. Ah. See, I was actually trying to use the combos then, and it clearly wasn't gelling with me, so I'm not going to use that anymore. I don't know if it's just the enemies or just the mechanics that they've... Yeah, lost. Yeah, forget that. I should just be able to hack at them all I want. That's what's annoying me. I keep on tapping back and trying to get the cheap pot shots when all I should be doing is just going balls deep. Yeah, it's going to risk me getting hit a few times myself, but screw it. It's going to take too long otherwise, and they're clearly going to get more pot shots off me than I originally want to. Oh, someone's been a bad boy. What are you in for? It's a shame I can't talk to him. That would have been nice. But yeah, so basically what I was saying about was that these prisoners were talking about, well, the guy being tortured up there was on about the Grimstone, saying that he really wants more. So that's kind of the point of what's happened to the villagers now. You'll see what's, you'll see in a minute when we find them, because this is the part of the game where we find the villagers. But they're not really going to be... We're not going to be able to rescue them, shall we say? Drop that.
I don't have any room.
Yes, you do.
I don't have any room.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you kind of need to equip something in order to get to use it. A worn mace. It does 10 damage and its durability is less than half. Yeah, right, game. Gonna take 2 health potions and elixir. Thank you. I mean, I suppose that's... Yeah, nothing. But yeah, the Grimstone crystal, or minerals, I suppose, has kind of corrupted the villagers into basically wanting to mine for it and use it for something. I don't rightly know. They didn't really do a good job in explaining why the villagers are so obsessed with the Grimstone. I don't rightly know why. Why is that locked? Well, I mean, I know why it's locked. It's a prisoner, but suppose you can't really find there's no lever. Oh wait, yes there is. Oh, hang on a minute. Yep, my dumbass just realised what that lever was for. Excuse me. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I'm just an idiot. Right, but there's no other lever or means to open these gates, I think. So we're just gonna move on. Gonna get Erok come with us because we are going to need him for the rest of the game, which thankfully we can. Yep, he stays with us for the rest of the game. Come on, Erok. Although we're still going to be introduced to some more mountains and caverns. I didn't hear a potions there. Yeah. Did you think I wouldn't be using him? So here's one of our first villagers. And here's another warthog. No, dude. You're going. You're done. Now, as you notice, this villager is mining for the Grimstone. But if you walk closer to him, he'll actually stop and try to attack you. So now, these guys have become corrupted. They're hostile with us. And if you try to get too close to them while they're working, I mean, his AI is just basically the same as what it was for the first or the second part where we rescued that villager when we weren't meant to in the ruined village area. So he's actually trying to aim for us, but again, the AI is just so brain dead. They haven't properly... it's not properly authenticated. So yeah, just, you know, killing them is pretty much a mercy at this point. Kill as many as you damn well please. And another one. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's funny that the game's premise is to rescue the villagers and find your brother. We found the villagers, and it's interesting. Oof, that was close. Yeah, it was interesting because we found the villagers, but there is no means... I'm just going to spoil it for you right now. There is no means to rescue them. They are forever corrupted by the Grimstone. I mean, I think there was meant to be something more introduced. Oh my god, the bloody... Screw you. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do. That's the sad thing. All these villagers are now permanently corrupted by the Grimstone. Even if we were to, you know, try and hit them a couple of times or whatever, they'll still keep working. A longsword. Longsword. Well, I've got two longswords. I'm not particularly a fan of them. To be honest, I'll just put them away for now. Because again, my inventory is just getting way too full too quickly. And so we get introduced to the next problematic part of the game, where we need to keep wrestling with our inventory. I mean, the problem is, because I'm more familiar with this game than your average person who's not played this before, you find it very easy to get a full inventory, really. Yeah, just at this point, may as well find all the villagers. Unless I'm missing something of how you were meant to... Yeah, unless I'm missing something on how... If there's a means to actually rescuing the villagers. The game is not... The game doesn't tell you that, and I don't remember if they wanted to incorporate a means to trying to rescue them. I don't right know. I mean, people on the community on the Discord might know more about this game than I do. I've only just played this game and took the story for what it was, introduced to me through the game. Sorry, just wanted to mug back on a nice cup of tea that I got for myself. Yeah. I've just never found a good way to kill these guys. I hate using 2 potions. You know what? Use the... Because length is important at this point. Oh, nice. I'll just let you bleed out. That was really, really good. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, yes, I want that health potion. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure people on the Discord, like the strong fans in the community, will know more about this game than I do. I'm just showing you for what this game is, told to us through the eyes of the developer and the designers and the writers, so... Okay, save it again, because I have not been doing that too much. Dude, what are you doing? Sorry, just gotta concentrate. I don't want to get hit again. Could you die? Look how much health he has. How strong's my weapon? It's 20 damage and it took that long to kill him. Yeah, the game's not letting up now. Okay. Some more villagers to kill. I know it seems merciless. You know, me killing these guys, but trust me, it's actually doing them a favor. Because we'll get to meet a villager soon who explains a little bit more about the situation and tells you what to do. There is a means to stop the mines from working by dropping a big giant grimstone crystal that's hanging suspended from the air. But it doesn't do a whole lot. And like I said, because of how rushed the game is, so let's see if I can blow this up. Okay. I mean, it kind of worked, but that was quite underwhelming. Okay, that's actually 25 damage. I'm going to start using this. There you go. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, the story is just underwhelming, and as I said, like, you could tell so many times that the story was rushed and they wanted to incorporate more things with it, and maybe they wanted to... I mean, this is just, you know, this is just my fan theory at this point, but I think they wanted to incorporate a means to... when you either rescuing all the villagers or having them all killed off after you've destroyed whatever the form of corruption is, causing the villagers to want to continuously mine the Grimstone. Because even though they look like they're slaves, they're actually obsessed with wanting to mine it. Ow! Screw you. Shit! Well, it's a good thing I saved it, but god damn it, that's annoying. In fact, I dare say, don't even think I need to kill this guy. Oh. Super, 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 super annoying. Oh, good job, Rin. Just missed the first attack. Hopefully that still counted. Wait, did he just hit me then? Yep, thanks. See, it's just so inconsistent with the way their attacks are, and you can't tell. Ooh, you know what? Potion of life, I will take that. That was somewhat worth it. We didn't need to come down here, but at least we know there was a good means to do it. Yep, sorry dude, you're up. But yeah, as I was saying, going into fan theory territory, it seemed like they wanted to incorporate a more in-depth means of getting the villagers to react whenever you've, you know, liberated them from this area, I suppose, for lack of a better word. But the game's not giving us the acknowledgement of saving them. It just says, right, you need to destroy this crystal, and that'll stop the people, you know, the villagers from mining all of the Grimstone. But the problem is, because they've been mining so long, they've lost part of their being, their souls, and it's now like become an addiction to them, and the only way out is death. Really, which it's sort of a bittersweet victory, or objective, if you will. we kind of, if you think about it, we failed in our means to rescue the village. But that's what the game's like. We were left with the ultimatum of, when it gives us the story or the means to do something, it doesn't mean it's going to carry out the way you expect. You know, this isn't going to be your typical medieval fantasy hack and slash happy ending. Okay, so this is the side area, which I don't think is the way we need to go, but it's obviously the direction where it hosts a bunch of interesting, cool little goodies for us to find. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna need to do... Ow! You little... You managed to get a sweep off, did you? Fine, fine. You know what? Fine. Okay, the scimitars I'm not going to use for shit. Excuse my French, but I'm not. They're very small, very terrible weapons reach, and just overall the damage isn't that worth it. Well, I'm so glad I went in there. Well, at least you guys got to see this area. I'm just gonna let... Good job, dude. Ooh. Is he still there? Yeah. Come on, we can push this into him, and I think we can kill him. Oh god, no. The game is instead going to go through him. And never mind, he just died. Because there's some weird hitbox detection going on with these boulders, I swear. And it's all you saw at the earlier part of the game as well, when I was trying to push it up the hill, and I was killing the other Groll. But then, for some reason, in turn, it decided to want to kill me straight after. And I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I wasn't even rolling it that hard, and for some reason decided to want to completely decimate him. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is a bug that was introduced through the patch or through the... It was just always present in the vanilla. Either way, I don't mind too much. It's definitely an advantage I can use. So just every so often I like to knock back my tea.
I can't reach that.
Yeah, can, Ren. You just choose not to. Okay, so we actually did need to go through this area in order to raise that drawbridge there. I've actually got ideas for my next Let's Play as well, now that I'm talking about it. And it doesn't... Trust me, it doesn't mean I'm sounding bored or anything. It's just that throughout this time I've been wanting to transition my channel. There's been a lot of games that I've definitely wanted to incorporate through the channel, really. And basically a few of them I actually started a Let's Play for. But the problem was, because they were still part of my old channel, The Crystal Graves, they kind of seemed a little bit inconsistent with the style of content. And plus, one of the games I was playing... Let me just save it. Oof. Probably Probably should have selected a weapon before climbing up, because these guys like to be cheap. Yeah, save it again. Yeah, one of the games I was playing, I actually did a good amount of playthrough on it. I'd say about a good 10 hours. Got really far in it. Sorry, dude. It's a nice effect that they changed the character models from green eyes to the normal ones after you kill them. You can tell it's like the corruption from them is gone. But then, like, a bit of a small consolation given that I've killed them. But yeah, I got really far on one of my other playthroughs, and you know what, I'm just gonna skip this, because screw it. And then I stopped playing the game for about like 6 months. And this was a game I was actually doing way before I decided to want to do this game for my channel. And because I spent so long without it, and during that time I also transitioned my channel, I thought, you know what, I may as well just restart the game again. I mean, it's a good game, I enjoy it, and I love it. And it was actually going to start being on my channel. Oh god. I guess you're not going to forget me, are you? So, never mind. Ew, dude. Personal space? Really? That's a very undignified death. But, you know, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, that game was going to be originally the first one uploaded. That I was actually doing a few parts with a friend of mine. Trouble is, his schedule is just so out of order, and he doesn't always like to be online half the time, so that's the way I am. Like, I want to be consistent with my videos that I do. And if someone's doing a joint commentary with me, unless I've stipulated that they're only going to be around for a few parts, I kind of want them to stay throughout the whole game. And even when he says he's going to do it, he never does. And it's really, really difficult to get a hold of him afterwards. So, yeah, I kind of had to force my way through it to Abe's Exodus, which I was really not happy about. But at the end of the day, you know, it needed to be done. I was not happy with it taking so long. I think it was Abe's Exodus. I wasn't happy about it taking so long. Okay. I'm guessing he was trying to use that as a trap on me. Great job. Hats off to you, mate. I think that was just the devs wanting to show them extra features that they had in the game by incorporating a death of these type of enemies. Which, any excuse to get these things, these warthogs, to be killed off without me needing to deal with them, I'm all for it. Let us just sneak by him and see if we can actually just go without needing to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I think this is going to take us around to where Erok is now. So the other end of that. Again, looking at this, at least it shows us now, if you look at the top part of the map, it shows us that small, very, very small cursor. But we're on our way. I'm on my way. Oi. I don't want to... No, okay, it's a bad idea attacking you guys whilst the warthogs are walking around. I mean, they obviously look like the jailers or the... Oh. Seems he wasn't happy with one of the workers. Get the hell lost. Yeah, this is the strategy you're always going to have to employ with these guys now. I should just be able to do that whenever I want. It's a 50-50 chance. Sometimes they'll hit you, other times they won't. Or sometimes they'll miss, and sometimes you'll stun lock them. So you've got more of a better chance in consistently getting more hits off them than they do you. But the hits they do get off you, especially on this difficulty, is going to... You know, you're gonna feel it. And the only thing I can say to that is just, that's how the game is. It's old style hack and slash. I'm just... Oh wow, dude. I mean, dramatic much? I mean, we knew you were dying, you just didn't need to do a second screen. Just saying. Yeah, it's inconsistent, and given that I've put myself on the hardest difficulty, I'm not doing myself any favors. But I keep forgetting that this is the hardest difficulty, given how much I'm getting wrecked. I think Airrock is through that door. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually not going to bother with these guys. I'm going to try and cheese it, see if I can get around them. I mean, look at them. There's 3 of them. Ow. Alright, you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you 1 hit. Okay, sorry. No, there's 4 of them. Screw this place. I mean, it looks big enough to assume that Airrock is meant to come through here. But if he's not, then I'm screwed. Let's get some more burn. Oh, and he's one of the big ones as well. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're gonna have to run. Go on, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm not gonna do with that, especially in such close quarters where I'm not gonna have much room to move. Screw that. Yeah, whine and moan all you want. I'm not doing it. Oh, and then I've got a Grawl waiting for me on the top. Dude, just no. Just no. Alright? I'm already dealing with so many bloody warthogs. I don't need your mess today, okay? Actually, no, I don't want to use that. I want to use... Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll use it because it's technically the weakest... Yeah, it's technically the weakest or the least strongest sword I have. Or weapon, depending on how you want to see it. Right. I'm actually gone past my... Nice! I'm actually gone past a little bit of the video. So what I'm going to do is end it here, and in the next part we're going to explore more of the catacombs, chasms, I don't know. The catacombs, the caverns, it's, you know, one of those verbs, you know, use whichever one you want. But thanks again for watching, guys. Hope to catch you in the next part, and Godspeed.